The world has changed. If I had to start over today, this is how I would build a business in 2025. Step number 1. Pick your industry. Now, if I were starting over today, I wouldn't go into any industry. I would actually go into multiple different industries and test them out. That means that I would be focusing on multiple streams of income. For example, I have 7 different ones right now. I have my e-commerce store. I have my Amazon business. I have my YouTube channel. I have my podcast, I have my courses, I have my mastermind. And then I also have my newsletter, which is on Substack. So I would probably go into those same industries. I would probably try to do something with e-commerce. I would try to do something with Amazon. I would try to do something with media because that's where the money is at. That's where the real opportunities are. It's really hard to make money from physical products nowadays because there's so much competition. You can make a lot more money online, especially with things like ChatGPT. You can leverage it to write copy, to do keyword research, to do all sorts of things for you. And not only that, but you don't need to pay for ads. You can just use it to help you scale your business faster. So after you've picked your industry or your multiple industries that you want to get into, it's time to step note 2, which is come up with a business idea. You should try to come up with a business idea that leverages the skills that you already have. That way, you're not learning anything new and you can hit the ground running. Think about what you're good at, what you enjoy doing, and then come up with a business idea around that. If you're not good at anything and you don't have any skills, it's gonna be a little bit harder. In that case, you're gonna have to do some market research and find a skill that you can learn that people are willing to pay for. So spend some time thinking about this and really trying to figure out what you're good at, and then come up with a business idea around that. Once you've got your business idea, it's time to move on to step number 3, which is validating your business idea. Now I would suggest doing this in 2 ways. First, I would go to the subreddit for whatever niche that I am in, and I would see if people are asking questions about the product or service that I am planning on selling. If they are, then it's a sign that there's demand for it, and it's a good idea to move forward with. The second thing I would do is I would go to Google Trends, and I would type in the keyword for the product or service that I am planning on selling, and see if there is any search volume for it. If there is, then again, it's a good idea to move forward with. So once you've done that and you've validated your business idea, it's time to move on to the next step, which is creating your minimum viable product. Now, when it comes to creating your MVP, I would suggest outsourcing it. Don't try to do it yourself unless you have the skills to do it yourself. But if you don't, it's best to outsource it to someone who does. That way you can focus on other aspects of the business while they take care of that for you. Now, when it comes to how much you should be paying for this, it really depends on what you're getting. And that's it. That's how I would build a business in 2025 if I had to start over. Now, of course, this is not going to be easy. It's going to take a lot of hard work and dedication. But if you're willing to put in the work, I think you can be successful. So good luck, and I hope you make a lot of money.